Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Stellaris as the East India Trading Company. So I've played a couple of months off camera, and I've set up defenses here. I've set up shop, as it were. Well, not yet. We're not building anything. We need to build this up into a style I was going to, and then at the very least, build that and that. And we're also building another fleet. I've also sold most of my resources in exchange for alloys at the market, so that we can prepare for this war. It's not a war that we're going to win, don't worry about it. It's simply a war that we're going to wait for status quo. And honestly, my jimmies were very much rustled when I saw the war score here, 33 to 24, and I've made an entire video on why I think the entire system is stupid and so on and so forth. And, well, I haven't made the video. I was starting to make the entire video, and I was doing some research on it and so on and so forth. And I still think the entire system is very stupid. 33 war score to 24, I'm the one defending, no ticking war score whatsoever. However, they can't win. Attrition goes up to 100, and that's it. No matter the attrition, they cannot win until they do destruction, ground battles, or space battles, or take territory. They cannot win. They cannot force me to surrender either, they can only force a status quo. And since, you know, I'm going to keep this for all eternity, they're going to keep this for all eternity, status quo will be achieved. Of course, not for all eternity, for the next few years until I expand this way and they realize they have nowhere to expand, but hey, you know what, we'll talk about that and we'll get to that when that time comes. But, yeah, at any rate, sorry, that's... Okay, let's just... I'll tell you what it is in a second. It's me preparing the second video after this one, because I'm being rather prolific and productive nowadays. With everything apart from uni, and yeah, it's yeah, don't ask. Okay, let's research these anomalies and then move out this way. Okay, the other video is about CK2, and I'm going to do a video about a particular exploit that I found, and it's kind of broken and overpowered, but hey. Okay, it depends. People disagree with me. I talked about it on the CK2 Facebook group, and people say, no, it's fine, it's whatever. We'll talk about that in that video. For now, let's... Hello? The captain of the Luxie on a human civilian transport. Former captain. Luxie was gone, rewarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Who captured you? We will rescue you. Yes, we will. Eventually, but we will rescue you. Where are you, by the way? That's my base is over there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rescue you. Don't worry about it. Soon as the war's done. Can't rescue you until the war's done, though, I'm afraid. So here's the situation, by the way. They have two fleets here. Not full, but they have two fleets here. And a very big station with around 800 to 900 strength. I can't attack that, but I have 900 strength fleet here with some defenses on this station being upgraded to a starport, and I'm putting defensive platforms around it too, so they can't attack this. So we're going to have a giant status quo, and it's going to be glorious. But the beautiful thing is, I don't care. I'm going to continue to expand during this time, and yeah, it's all going to be fine and dandy. Just need to make sure we're not putting too much into the or into this, basically, right? So let's build a research station over there, and I'm also going to build a research station up here too. So I'm going to build those two, and also this science ship. When it's done with that, I'm going to have it... Well, we'll see when it's done with that. I think I'm going to have it come up here and survey all of this stuff. This ship is never coming back, by the way. It's kind of stupid that you can... This bit of the galaxy you can access through here, or like through over here. So it's like completely isolated, which is, I don't know. Not a great fan of it, but there's literally nothing we can do. Send it to our homeworld for research. Teachings of warriors. Yes, we will do that. 5,000. That's expensive. All right. Delta aliens, we don't want to do that. We can't do these. That's gonna get done on its own. Okay. It's gonna get done on its own. Lovely. Love that sentence. Okay. So, we've built the starbase. We now want to build a shipyard, a nebula refinery, and I also want to build... I don't want to build a trade hub. I want to build like a gun battery too. Yeah, we've queued up quite the construction there, but it's worth it, trust me. It's essentially what's going to win the war for us. It's really great that they can't move up here because they've rivaled themselves with these guys. So, yeah, that's quite useful for me. Let's send the ships over, by the way. And I think I'm going to recruit another general. Or another admiral, sorry. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to send another admiral over, and just in case they do decide to make a move, because they do have a hefty fleet, at least according to the this. Their fleet as well. Now it's equivalent. It used to be superior until I got the other fleet operational. So I don't know. You know, it's sort of like neither here nor there. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we've done the Hampton World Survey. Lovely. Okay. So do we want to expand in this direction at all? Not really, right? I don't know. I guess not yet. Pre-Sabian species found. Okay. I suppose that's fine. And yeah, sure, I'll expand that direction too. Raiding fleet, but you're not raiding me, right? No, you are not. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, speaking of which, can I... Parisians. I don't know who you are yet. I'm gonna find out soon, though, I assume. I'm just hoping I don't find out by you bombing me and I'm like, oh, it's those guys. No, so I expect or at least I hope that the discovery will come in a more diplomatic form. But there we go, 780 for this this defensive thing. Scientist died. Oh, my choice of scientists is terrible. Okay, we'll go with that one. I was quite agitated by the entire prospect of losing the war without doing anything, because that would have been, pardon the language, but a little bit bullshit. Because I mean, think about it. You're losing a war. No, not that. Unknown signal. Wormhole. Okay, you had me worried. But it was something else. Because think about it, you essentially... Oh, this leads to nowhere. Oh, cool. Alright. I mean, not exactly cool, but you know what I mean. Now, where am I going with this? Oh, yeah. Mining station. Because, I mean, think about it, you're gonna lose... I thought, at least, I was gonna lose a war without anything actually happening, without a single shot being fired. And realistically, it hasn't. Like, no real fighting has happened yet, and apparently I'm going to lose the war. How stupid would that have been? But turns out I'm not going to lose the war, so I'm rather happy about that, naturally. I've also, oh, by the way, I've also redesigned the ships a little bit. It's early game, it doesn't really matter, but I did put nuclear missiles on them, which I consider relevant, you know, because... It's not really in the grand scheme of things, in the Stellaris scheme of things, but on like a more human and personal level, I've put nuclear missiles on top of my ships. Or not on top of my ships, but in my ships. I figure I should mention that, you know. Just a thought. At any rate. Yeah, there's not really much happening, I'm afraid. I did build... Do we need to build anything here? There's unemployment here. Ooh, okay, there's unemployment here. What do we need? Agriculture, minerals. Energy. Let's go with an energy district. Yeah, we'll build one of those, and I'll also build you a mining district too, so you can choose, you know. Lovely, isn't it? You can upgrade this to a planetary administration. Great. You need additional housing, so we will provide... well, we can build one of these, which will provide housing, but not necessarily what we want to do. I think we want to build an alloy foundry here, and then build a city district, but let's make sure that this gets built right after that, because we need housing. Right. We're queuing things up a little bit, which is not the end of the world, you know. And we could use more jobs here, though. And we're going to build a generator district here as well, because I realized I can use energy to sell things, which has me a little bit excited, honestly. Now this is... Let's go with plant build speed. Because I'm going to go for blue lasers anyway, apparently. So, yeah, that seems sensible to me to go with that. And here, mining station, research stations. Okay. Okay, you're done. Survey that thing, and I will have you do other things later down the line. Alright, we can peek for a second. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Actually, let's wait for this to upgrade and then we can do it. Debris field. Oh, you are dead. I didn't notice that. Jesus. Okay. There you go. Oh, it was the good scientist too. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna disband this ship as soon as it's finished analyzing all this. The Imari Warriors sighted. Right. The Imari Warriors. We don't have a good rating target. Ravaki Star Empire. 3,000 energy to have you raid them. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I doubt it's going to finish before the war ends, but I'll totally do it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Now, what planet is this? It's a tundra world. Might just be worth colonizing. It's close to... it is worth colonizing. It's close enough, too. So let's build a station on Gorn, then. And there go pretty much all of the the resources. I'll also have you... Okay, skip out on those. Go and research the project there, which is the Alien Labs thing, and then survey all of these systems, because I would very much like to know what is up here. There we go. And if there's any planets worth settling in that general area, that would be rather helpful to know. What do you guys think of me now that we've had an aggression pact? Kind of the opposite. We've had a non-aggression pact for a while now. Yeah, you kind of like me, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. I would very much like it if you weren't, if I weren't on your bad side for well, for the conceivable future, pretty much. Alright, elections. I care not about the elections. Whoever can be president. We do need a little bit in the way of consumer goods. So, what produces the aforementioned? Seriously, what produces consumer goods? I do not know this. I genuinely do not. Okay, artisans turn minerals into consumer goods. Civilian industry. Artisans. Does this produce? Housing, clerk jobs? No. Housing farmers, housing miners, housing and technicians. Is it literally just these buildings? Because, yeah, we have 2 of these and it's not enough apparently. We need one here. But we are building a alloy furnace here. Do we need to reconsider the furnace? Nah, I'll just buy some if it comes to that, because we're at almost 0, so that's good enough, I suppose, but still basic combat roles. We do need some fleet upgrades. We are at war, after all, let's not forget about that. We do want to improve the military. Let's see if we can't pop over really quickly and see what we can see. Over in that general area. Oh, I do have a tradition available to me as well. Prosperity, I think, is what we're going for. Maybe discovery. Let's go with discovery. I mean, all of this is very good too. I don't know. This is very good too. Let's go with prosperity for one very simple reason: roleplay. There are no ships here. The enemy has no fleets here. Let's engage then. Let's engage, take this over. It doesn't have much in the way of defenses. Nothing, actually. Yeah, because I think we can hold this. Yeah, I'm fairly confident we can hold this. Ooh, that was very interesting. Yeah, it has 2 gun batteries, and that makes a lot of sense. Mind you, we can't repair our ships here, can we? No, we cannot. So let's jump back, repair the ships, and then jump right back in. And see how that goes for us. Tundra World we cannot settle, actually. Yet, obviously, but, you know, at some point. Did you just die again? You did, didn't you? You just died again. At the tender age of, I don't know, 12, you died. Wow, alright. It is a good good place to establish a front line, though. Now we've slightly moved the front line. This is World War I all over again. But hey, all right. FDL impact, rather remarkable indeed. Yeah, I'm still bewildered by the fact that they have done practically nothing to stop me. Hell, can I take this? Because there's a planet there I would kind of like. It's an ocean world too. It's kind of the reason I'm going for the entire war. Well, you know what? Hell, if they're going to let me do it, then F yeah. Maybe. Hold up. They lost their fleet to the raiders, I think. I should pay more attention. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure they lost their fleet to the raiders. Alright, turns out we're going to win the war. And now I feel very stupid for... Okay, honestly, I think that's a little bit of my self-perfectionism and esteem or whatever, and how, if I have that at all, getting to me just a little bit, methinks, because I think I'm now, like, I don't want to say worried or anything, but I'm... Ooh, crime rate's not 5%. Look at this. I'm now, like, almost stressing over a video I never made, but I was kind of thinking about making. Because, I mean, this sort of works, right? It's not the best system in the world. I still think the defender should have some sort of war score bonus. Because even after all the fighting, I still have more attrition than they do. Which is a little bit bewildering to me, but okay. You know, still though. What do I know? They've surrendered. Oh. Did I not get a claim on this? No, because when I was forging claims, they never had really a thing here. Alright. Well, all the more reason for me to go to war with them sooner, but hey. What are these people, though? Ooh, yeah. I like you, I really, really do. Can I, indoctrinate you? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start indoctrinating them. We'll dump the thing there, alright. What's up here? I'm very, very curious. But there we go. Even with their superior war score, they've surrendered, which, again, doesn't make sense for different reasons. Anyway, though, let's make claims there, because there's a special resource. That's 90. Do we make claims up here? I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that. Mind you, there is an ocean world. Oh, I need it. I need it. It's an ocean world. We need it. We need it because it is an ocean world. And we'll claim those as well. And we'll claim that one too. And leave enough of the claims so far. Okay, next war, 2251. So in 10 years. 10 years time, okay. For a brief period, we do have access through their territory, so we can get back and repair the ships. Ooh, okay. Cool. Alright. Now, I should probably build a... Where is it? I should probably build a colony ship as well. Just to have one around, ready for when we might need it for various purposes, right? Here's a question. Does this provide jobs as well? Yes, it does. So it provides 2 artisan jobs. Each of these is 12? Or is both of them 12? I suppose we're going to find out soon. Yeah, I think it's just... Ooh, I don't know. No, it's both of them as 12, right? Because, yeah, we filled both artisan jobs. Okay. Invisible Death. Yeah, well, you give me an event called Invisible Death, mate, you bet I'm going to read the entire thing. Our scientists have returned from the Xavan lab. Oh, it's the labs over there, right. The footage from the security cameras, it shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon's strongbox, but to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. The skin rips and grey, unidentifiable matter spills out. Wow. Tech option gained super solid materials. What is that? It sounds oh so very exciting. Engineering research from researchers plus 20. I mean, let me finish this and then I'll get to it, but yeah, I am intrigued. Huh. Okay, you are done with all your work, right? So go back home and I'm going to disband the ship. Because I can't get it back home. Though, honestly, if I asked, they probably would have given me access. Independence, off a trade deal. Communications for communications. Active sensor link for active sensor link. No, alright. Huh. Fine. Actually, do they have an open? No, they've closed their borders towards me. Fair enough, whatever. We'll just build another one. It's like it's one of the least important things in the world. As soon as we're done building that colony ship I ordered a minute ago. Okay, let's survey these things. Oh, and we should probably focus on the rescue of those guys. You know what, let's... no, just go there. Right, just explore the system instead. Okay. The standing military forces become more professional in nature. Cool. Now, what am I fighting here? Yeah, that's a little bit pathetic. Offer energy. Yes, I will offer you energy to leave me alone, because I'm in no position to fight you. Send the fleet over there, though. We do want to rescue one of those guys. And we'll get the colony ship ready too. The science vessel can survey onwards in that direction. Oh, right, the new vessel. Since we have a scientist already going that way, why don't you continue down this route? And help us learn more about the galaxy that we all live in. Why don't you? What is this? Oh, we have a building slot. Right. Furnace? Definitely furnace. Where is it? Alloy furnace. There we go. It's going to be the third one, but damn, we need them. They only make 6 per turn. That is not a lot. And minerals and hell, pretty much everything else is no longer an issue, right? It's no longer the commodity. Minerals used to be the commodity, right? Because you would use them to build ships, buildings, everything. Now they're sort of meh. Now it's all about alloys. Now they're the sort of most important resource. Mind you, by the end of the game, you don't need anything. If you build tall, then yeah, different problems can arise, but hey. Personal playstyle-wise, minerals were the thing. Now they are no longer the thing. I have a good scientist for this. Oh, well, never mind. I have a good scientist for everything, apparently. Good. There we go. Are you building? No, you are not. Build a starbase there. There's loads of stuff. Look at that. Great. Bit my tongue. It's a great place. Build stuff. Tell you what we need to do. What wouldn't be the worst idea in the world? Maybe not here, but maybe like here. I've already built an anchorage. All right, I'm way ahead of myself. I've built 2 already. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Let's... What are you doing here? Oh, that is such a big system. Yep, build a thing. Do we have another? I'm gonna need another construction ship, aren't I? Well, no, because we're not gonna expand in this direction. Oh, we should, though. Look at all this. Look at it. Beautiful. All those resources just waiting to be picked. That arid world, we can't settle that. Oh, sod it. Let's... There's no reason not to build another one of these. It's only 100 alloys. We're gonna get more alloys soon. Also, we have more alloys now. Yeah. We're gonna need more entertainment and the likes for people. It's fine. They can be unentertained for a little bit, and then we'll entertain them later, I suppose. Is going rather slowly, though. I'll have to admit it's the entire process is taking a while longer than I expected it to. Like, we're expanding in all sorts of directions, but ever so slowly. Alright, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, someone was at the door. Yeah, what can I tell you? I'm not in the uni town anymore. There's people actually coming to the door now. And, interrupting again. It's a busier place. But I say that, every time I start recording, there's like someone asking for donations and whatnot on throughout the building every time I start recording as well. It's I don't know. It's kind of a price of living, I suppose, the cost of living. I now have -5 food, but +9 consumer goods. Destroyers, destroyers, right. Okay, new contact. Hello, Mr. Robot Person. The way forward lies in our hands. Will not be held back. I want to salute you. Let's go with that one. So you are... Greetings, human, work only, impartial to your kind. Yeah, so you're not like a robot type of... you know, you're not the type of destroy all organics type of robot. You're the nicer one. Okay. We look forward to cooperating with you. Mostly trade, honestly. Like, with that sort of thing, I think we'd mostly just trade and try and leave them be. Construction ship. Right, base over there. You are giving you orders. Okay, great. So lacking food now. I think I know why. Okay, well, this is a test for Juggernaut, right? I'm testing myself now. It is because some farmers have moved on to work in civilian industries instead of staying on the farms. I'm a genius. Okay, good. Good. It's a bit of a micromanagement thing. We're well aware of that, all of us. It's fine. It's good. It's good. We understand. It's good. Perfect. Perfect. It's good. Okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? Special project complete. What have we unlocked again? We keep unlocking fascinating alien technologies. What did I unlock? Is it an edict? No, yes, maybe. Alright, let's go with healthcare. And let's see. We can't do any of these. It is an edict. What does it do? Army upkeep minus 15%, naval capacity plus 10 for 11 years. Not very good. Like, seriously not very good. I don't know, in some situations maybe, but even then. Alright, let's go and fight. Hello. Hello. Alright, burn the place down. Welcome home. Welcome home. Some questions remain, mainly relating to the much larger piratical navy the captives claim to have seen through portholes shortly after their capture, but considering the circumstances, it can be safely assumed that the threat appeared to be much greater than it actually was. The ransomers are over and done with, I wonder. Oh, it's the great pirate fleet that they saw with great battleships and stuff like that, right? Yep. That's exactly what they saw. Alright. I suppose we Ooh, new people. Right, we're both fanatically materialist. We're gonna love one another. Also very close to one another. But we're both fanatically materialist. We're gonna be the best of friends. Trust me, we're gonna be the best of friends. It's been quite literally maybe years since I've it's been a year, I think. No, it's been more like 9 months. It's been 9 months, or maybe even a little bit more, since I've allied myself with anyone in Stellaris and formed like a federation and stuff like that. It's time to change, right? Tomb World down there, seriously? Damn, alright. Okay, why have you survey that? And, should we try and pick up as much as we can until they yeah, I suppose we should. Alright. Pick up everything over here too, that's more important. Right, that's fine, that's over and done with. When's the year we fight again, by the way? And I will declare a raid on you, I will pay for a raid on you before. 2251, okay. We'll sell some minerals and we'll do a raid first. That'll be brilliant, trust me. Farms and this, potentially useful. Let's go with removing the tile blockers. Situation log. Delta aliens, yeah, we know about those, that's fine. No, this really matters all too much. Tell you what, build mining stations and then a starbase up there. What about this one? Mining stations too. It's good that we're gathering all this energy. At least I think we're gathering it. Because are we gathering it? I don't know. I think we are. We'll think about it off camera. I'm gonna end the video now. Because we do need it to pay for a variety of different things later down the line. So, at any rate, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this video. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed it, and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series. My name has been Juggernaut. I'll see you all next time. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.